else, a sharp, metallic dragging noise echoing from what sounded like the far end of the shelter. The camera cut out before anything more could be seen. The second clip was even more disturbing. The camera had been placed on the floor, angled upward toward a concrete wall. Rachel was in the frame this time, hunched over, whispering directly to the camera, "Please, if someone finds this. My name is Rachel Monroe. My daughter Emily is 11. We've been taken. We don't know where we are." She stopped mid-sentence, clearly listening. Her eyes widened. She mouthed the words, "He's coming," and then lunged toward the camera, as if to shut it off. The video ended in a sudden burst of static. The third and final video was different. It was entirely in night vision, bathed in that eerie green hue. The camera appeared to be in motion, as though someone, perhaps Emily, was carrying it and filming through a crack in the shelter wall. The footage was blurry, but in the distance, down the length of the tunnel, a figure was visible, tall, unmoving, and facing the camera. It wasn't clear whether it was a man or a mannequin. It just stood there, no facial features, no sound, just stillness. After about 10 seconds, the figure tilted its head slightly to the side. Then the camera dropped, landing sideways on the floor. The clip ended with heavy breathing and a faint whisper, "Don't let him find this." Authorities were stunned. These weren't just videos, they were evidence of captivity and possibly psychological torment. But even with the footage, there were more questions than answers. Who was the man in the tunnel? Why hadn't anyone heard screams or seen signs of forced entry? The storm drain shelter appeared to have been built from the inside, with no obvious external access point. It was almost as if the space had been prepared in advance, waiting. As investigators replayed the clips again and again, one thing became clear: Rachel and Emily hadn't vanished. They'd been hidden, and someone knew exactly where to hide them. Following the discovery of the bunker and the chilling footage, a new wave of investigators, forensic experts, and even federal agents descended upon Red Pine Lake. Every inch of the surrounding area was combed again, this time with heightened urgency. Thermal drones, cadaver dogs, and sonar tech were all deployed. But the deeper they searched, the stranger the case became. It was as if the earth itself had swallowed Rachel and Emily whole. And then, nearly a mile from the storm drain, searchers made another disturbing find: a torn scarf, tangled in the branches of a pine tree, stained with what was confirmed to be Rachel's blood. The scarf was found near the edge of a cliffside clearing, hidden deep within the forest, an area that had been previously marked inaccessible due to erosion. There were no paths, no tire tracks, no signs of human activity, yet the scarf looked freshly torn. Beneath the cliff was a sheer drop into a ravine filled with broken stone.